Hello everybody, welcome back. I've got so much going on at the moment and I can't wait to show you, tell you there's some changes coming. But first I've had to pop out to see Billy at the convent in Herce to grab some bits and pieces. So let's have a look at what they're doing. It's a beautiful place and it's always wonderful being able to see so much work going on and this place being brought back to life. But today I'm not here about the building or any work. I'm here because I'm borrowing a new camera while Billy tries to drag me across to the 21st century. Right, I'm going to find Billy. I'm being dragged into the 21st century apparently by you.
Okay, well let me get my camera, come in.
Are you sure?
So, let me have a look a minute. Hold the camera. That looks pretty good, mate. That looks pretty good. So what Phil is currently holding, everyone, is one of these. And this is what I use every day for vlogging. And now Phil has one.
Yes.
Courtesy of the Pethricks. Obviously it's a loan. I don't even know how to say it. I'm not that good of a friend.
Time to leave the boys at the convent to it and get back to the chateau. I've left Billy and Ryan. I don't want to go filming stuff there. That's their stuff. It was lovely to see them, get out of the house for a little bit, and of course, to get the loan of the camera. And the reason for that is because Billy is desperately trying to drag me across to Sony from the Blackmagic stuff, the pocket cinema camera that I use, and of course, the iPhone, just to increase the quality and the audio quality. And he's lent me this because he knows when I like playing with gadgets, I'll end up with something similar. However, we are just trying to play with new equipment, to change things up, because lots of changes are happening. And on that note, I need to answer a few questions. So what I am going to do, as there are now 41,000 subscribers to the channel, so welcome all the new people, and thank you all the old people. Lots of the questions which come up in the comments have all been answered in videos, but with so many new people coming more recently, it's very difficult for everyone to go back and watch all the old videos to get all your answers. So I'm gonna give you the answers to just a few of them which come up on a really regular basis. Out by the beautiful little chapel that this chateau has are all of these lime trees. And what comes up on a regular basis, rather incorrectly, is you have, why have you painted them white, and that's what's damaging all of the trees. Of course, that's actually completely incorrect. Not only is it not white paint, it is a lime wash. It is actually there to protect the trees. This is done all over the world, and what it does is it stops bacteria, moss, all sorts of things living on that part of the tree, which obviously then hurts it. I also think it looks a lot nicer. There's a nice part to it, but I'll show you just how well it's done. As you can see, Mossy, 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 mossy. No mossy. So, obviously, we did clean off all of the moss before doing the lime wash, and not really come back. You know, it's not really come back. So it's good, and it is obviously it goes with the style of these trees, which is the French pollarded, which is obviously very, very short little branches on these manicured long ones, and it's chopped right back each year or every couple of years. In fact, when I went to the Ukraine, I'm getting shown round a school which is being used to house refugees from the east of Ukraine, and I just was told to have a look at the white painted trees, as it's very, very common out here, and I said that it wasn't that common, we'd just done it. So wonderful coincidence of life. Standing outside in this beautiful sunshine, answering this last question, it doesn't seem quite as relevant now, actually. But somebody has said recently that I look a bit sad. Do you know what? I'm tired. I've lost. This is not a sob story in the slightest, because it happens to everybody. Do you know what? I have lost motivation a little bit at the moment, and I'll get it back. It's coming back. It's why I've been out and about seeing Billy. I've got friends around the corner. It's wonderful to get away from what you're doing if you kind of stalled a little bit and get going. I've stalled on the downstairs room. Other stuff, I'm suddenly going, oh no, that spring is here, I need to get on with other bits and pieces. All the machinery is breaking, the cars are breaking. It just appears to be one of those things. And of course, it's tired. It's tired. But thank you so much for caring. That's a really important thing. And I've got then one last thing that I do need to mention, and I do get some really stupid comments. Every YouTuber does. There's always people out there that want to be nasty. That's fine. You know, that's the way life is. It genuinely, I've got a thicker skin than you think, and I think those people have underestimated my ability to take the piss out of myself. So what I want to say with that, so things like I'm putting on a lot of weight. Guess what? I live in France. My diet is basically alcohol, cheese, and carbs, you know? And thank you so much for the people that jump in and defend me. But please don't get in an argument with people online. I really, really do appreciate your defence. I really, really, really do. But I'm just saying, please don't, because for whatever reason those people want to leave those comments, we don't know what they're going through. So let's not jump in to defend me, as lovely as it is for you to do that for me. Please don't get into an argument with those people. You never know why they're saying that and what they're going through, and I think we should all be a bit more understanding of those things. So thank you so much, but please, let's, rather than jumping to conclusions and throwing things back at people, when things are said that aren't wonderful, let's just think that why they're said, rather than jumping at people, and things can change. Do you know what? I am sat out in this beautiful sunshine, and I don't even know what to say. It's just a wonderful place to be stood right now. So I think I'm going to soak in the sun for a little bit, because I have stalled on work around here. I've done a few other bits and pieces. I think I'm probably solar powered, and we've also got something that I've got to go do tomorrow with Billy, which you won't all see until Monday now, so that kind of takes a day away from me, but it's always good to help friends. So I think I might just sit down, soak up a bit of sun, decompress, and remember that it's a beautiful, beautiful place to be on a Friday afternoon. I will see everybody tomorrow, and I really, really look forward to the start of next week when I'm back on the projects. See you later.